Hi students, now here we start with your second lesson in your history, that is the Indian nationalism. And when the nationalism starts, when the worldwide have the First World War was occurring, that is during the period of 1930 to 1918, there was a world war happened in the total country. In this chapter, we have to study the nationalism and the national movement, different leaders. All these are comes under this chapter. During the time of First World War, here we discuss in the case of India, that extreme hardship were faced by the Indian people. All the defense finance were used for war loans, and many of the Indian village people they were recruited for military, and custom duties and taxes were raised, and the people were faced severe hardship during this time. The bad harvest, and it caused or leads to acute shortage of food. People were started many of rebellion against or the war against the British domination. From here we have to move on the case of India and an Indian nationalism. Here we have to first study that is the idea of satyagraha. We know that the concept satyagraha it was the contribution of Mahatma Gandhi to the Indian national concept, Indian national movement. Here have the idea of satyagraha to it is the contribution of Mahatma Gandhi. Today always many of the leaders follow this method. And after his education in South Africa, he was returned to India in the year 1950, and he was introduced a novel method, that is satyagraha, and the method of mass agitation. Mass means large number of people, and the novel method he that was practiced in South Africa in against racist regime in there. And according to him, a satyagraha emphasized the power of truth and need for search of truth. It suggested that if the cause was true, the struggle was against injustice, the physical force is not necessary to fight the oppressor. The Satyagrahi always seek truth. According to Mahatma Gandhi, Dharma, he believed that Dharma is non-violence. It could unite all Indians. And his novel method of mass agitation, Satyagraha, he was experimented, was happened in India in the three places. That is, after arriving of Mahatma Gandhi, successfully organized Satyagraha movements in different places. In 1916, he traveled Champaran in Bihar, and there were people, peasants struggle against the oppressive plantation system. That is, the people in the plantation work, their oppressive system were followed by the Britishers. To against these oppressive practices, the people were started satyagraha against British, that is in the year 1916, that is Champaran Satyagraha, that is in Bihar. And the second, that is 1917, he organized Satyagraha in Kheda district of Gujarat. And here the people or the farmers have crop failure and plague was there. As a result, their harvests were decreased, but they have to pay high amount of tax or revenue to the Britishers. So they conducted satyagraha as to relax the revenue. And the third experiment, that was in 1918, that is Ahmedabad cotton mill. That is the satyagraha movement amongst the cotton mill workers. Here have the next topic, that is Rowlatt Act. In the year 1990, Mahatma Gandhi called for nationwide satyagraha against the proposal of Rowlatt Act. The Imperial Legislative Assembly, that is the Britishers, they were passed an act without the approval of Indian members in the council. They were against the passing of the Act of 1990, that is Rowlatt Act. According to this act, the British government can detain enormous, that means the British government have the enormous power to repress the political activities of Indians and allow to detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. Detention means the Indian prisoners തടഞ്ഞു വെക്കുക. വിത്തൗട്ട് ദ ട്രയൽ മീൻസ് വിചാരണ കൂടാതെ 2 വർഷത്തേക്ക് ഇന്ത്യൻ പീപ്പിളിനെ തടഞ്ഞു വെക്കുക. ദിസ് വാസ് ദ മെയിൻ aim of Rowlatt Act. It was passed by the British Legislative Assembly. And Mahatma Gandhi, as a result, the Mahatma Gandhi called for non-violent civil disobedience movement, which would start with a hartal on April 6th. The non-violent civil disobedience movement start with nationwide satyagraha that was start on 6th April. As a result of the satyagraha, the number of rallies were organized in many cities. Workers went to strike on workshops and they were closed down their shops. The armed popular upsurge and communication, telegraph, any offices related to publics, that means under the control of the Britishers, were destroyed by the people. So it was created angry among the Britishers. They were introduced the act. The Mahatma Gandhi was not enter into Delhi, and most of the popular leaders were arrested by the Britishers, and the upsurge were increased in many areas. As a part of the hartals, the people were distracted, the telegraph, railways, and British administrative offices. So the British administration would decided to clamp down the nationalist movement of the Indians. As a result of this, they were arrested the local leaders and also barred Mahatma Gandhi to enter in Delhi. On 10th April, the police in Amritsar fired upon a peaceful procession. Procession means rally or meeting, and it's provoking widespread attacks on banks, post office, and railway station. That's all were under the control of Britishers that were attacked by Indians, and martial laws or military laws was imposed by General Dyer on the peaceful procession. All the incidents took place, and on 13th April the 1919, the famous Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place. On the day, large crowd were attended a meeting or protest meeting against the unjust law passed by the Britishers, that is the past of Rowlatt Act. And some of the people they were compare or meet together for the annual Baishagi fair, that's Baishagi festival. They were celebrating at the place of Jallianwala Bagh. It's a large area, only one entering area, and some of the people, that means majority of the people, they were unaware of the martial law imposed by General Dyer, and General Dyer closed the one exit of the Jallianwala Bagh and fired on the peaceful procession or fired on the large crowd. Hundreds of people they were killed by General. This incident was known as Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Massacre means Kutakola. That means some of the people they were a procession that was against the unjust laws passed by the Britishers,